Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome! Here I am. And, here I actually am. Hold on. Where are we at? There we go. So I'm wearing these stupid earbuds. Don't worry about them. And, expect them to, stay, because my other ones broke a while ago. So you get these hoop earrings, hoop throwers. You know how it is? Oh, that's not right. There we go. Fix that. We should be good. Cool. So what's up, Connor? Just gonna crack open my drink here. The return of the king. So, today we're going to be working on Auburn, the single-player AI ally, and then we're going to be tracking down some crashes. I also have to respond to something Ike sent me a while ago. I completely forgot to respond to until just now. Space trash? You can't call me that. Alright, so I don't have the preview on my other monitor, so if I start segueing to the left or to the right of the camera, somebody will just have to let me know that I'm, like, out of frame. So, let's do this. The music in this reminds me a lot of one of the Inconsummate tracks, actually. Like the background where it goes doo 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 doo. Yeah, that right there. Hey, Eldrix, any StarCraft alpha builds? If you find them, let me know. We don't have access to them. Last I checked. So actually, I'd already started at some point to... Oh wait, I can just do this. Do the single player AI ally stuff. Hey Connor, you have off the top of your head any idea if what the average build orders are for one hatch Hydra? And when do you normally expand after? I think every Zerg build, besides like 4-pool, well, even 4-pool to some extent, involves taking your natural fairly early in the game. So I kind of want to personify that in the AI, but I also don't want the AI to be taking bases that the player might want to. So I'll probably stagger their expansions a little bit at the beginning. I don't know. We'll see. They're both all-ins? The one-hatch lurker as well? I wonder if this AI should also try to protect the Chrysalis or concentrate most of its offense or efforts on offense. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably should have done all the Zerg at the same time. Because there's a different style of sort of AI scripting, at least when it comes to the base layouts, depending on what kind of man you are. What kind of race you are. Standard pool timing is either 9p or overpool, build 6 slings, then get your nat. Okay. Or for quick lurks, you could go 12 hatch. Also get a quicker than normal gas, and get a super quicker. Lurkers than normal. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll have this guy go 12 hatch, but decide to go into... like 12 hatch. I'll probably do 9 gas 12 hatch because the AI gets extra money compared to a normal player, so it won't be as destructive in that case. Maybe like 9. Yeah, I think 9 gas 12 hatch is fine because the amount of time it's going to take one hatchery to generate 12 drones, so 6 or 8 extra drones on top of the starting ones. I just forgot to ping Modstream. So this guy's gonna try to grab this base early on. I haven't done this yet, but I do kind of want the AI to prefer a certain number of expansions. But at the same time, they might randomly select between. Like, this is theoretically Scarlet's natural down here. But at the same time, it's like, this is a pretty valuable expansion in and of itself. It's only minerals, but it lets him build additional production. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to prioritize that, but this will be the first AI that does that anyway. Yeah, the zip that I have, there's your hallucinated creepy UD commander, welcome. Hello, I am going to... What's up, the zip that I posted has has everything.
What? Impossible!
It's like... I don't remember when we got it. I'm looking through on my other monitor, but I don't remember how far back it was. I think if you just search from Pronago in Newbor has file, you'll see it eventually. Holy shit, this is where Starcraft and all those custom campaigns that were just totally psychotic. Yeah, I can't find it in my immediate search, but we won't get too much more sidetracked at this point. Oh, Connor posted some builds. Cool. Oh, you found it. Nice. You don't even have A's? What? Impossible. Don't even have you, actually. Alright, that should be more than enough Hydra hatcheries. Hatcheries. Hey, I can't hallucinate these hatcheries. What's up with that? That's funny. All right. That means the player should probably get one. Pin it, bro? Pin it, you. What would be a good position for a creep colony for the player? Let us ask ourselves this important question. Oh. Nice. Hey, Iquare. Yeah, Crystal Squirts Creep. Where do you drop the AI bin into? Go to Pi MSAs, libs, drop it in here. Oh, Iquare, you sent me a message earlier about the function for base layout. Oh, yeah. Have you already started working on that, or did you just discover it? My worry about putting it under the gas is that players might want to wall this area off in front of their colony. And they can't do that this way. I guess what I need to do is grab some of that so that they can place it there. Alright, now they can do a little bit more. I just want to make sure that that's standardized. Why did I unbuildable some of these tiles, but not all of them? Was I feeling lazy that day? Tough day at the office. Hey, can select that. Alright, cool. Haven't started working on it, just want to find it. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, it opens up a dangerous precedent where you can very easily wall off a choke that I don't want people to be able to wall off. That is the main reason. Okay, so I did that already. So what is different here? I guess nothing. I guess that is already like that. I think I can afford them a little bit more buildability here and there. Lack of build space can be kind of frustrating in a small map, which is what this is. So, I'd rather not have that be a major issue. Major pain. The other thing is that if that was like that, Helltrix, and you could just place some shit here and there, I would just end up making the AI bunker rush people. Which I'm sure is, you know, a fun thought. I'm not sure how many people would be into that. Wait, hold up. Figured it out eventually. Okay, so that should be good. I can place evolution chamber here or here. On there. We'll put it closer. That way the player's choice isn't impacted too much. Alright, back to that. Can you sunken rush enemy AI with Basilisk on this map? Basilisks are available, so yes. I don't know if it would be a rush. You have to tech to lair and then evolve your Hydra dens, so. Any more of the Zerg guides? Let me take a look. What you sent so far. Oh, hold on. I'll add them to my bookmarks and take a look at them later on. I have a bunch of the ones that you sent earlier, like this, some other ones that I found, and some of the videos that you had sent. Bookmarked. Hey. Cool. So we have, let's see. I was thinking about this earlier. When I finally end up doing some decoration, I'm probably going to have to do it on the placement map, because that's what has all of the units. So that way I don't like doodad over a man or a future man. A man where there will be a man. A place where there will be a man. Hey! What the fuck? I don't think so, buddy. DF did a pretty nice fucking job with these ramps, man. Very appreciative of his efforts. It's definitely something we should have had in the game to begin with, that Blizzard definitely had the ability to provide the community and their own product. But, you know. Oh, excuse me. So if I remove hatcheries, okay. Just wanted to make sure that that was a legal placement. I was pretty sure. If I remove this, okay. Place one more. So. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So I have definitely appreciated all you guys coming out, and everybody who's just tuned in once or twice to see what's going on with Hydra. Hopefully by the end of this stream we'll have gotten into the testing realm. Is there a reason? Creep is fucked here. No. No reason. Glad to hear that. Great. Let me check the documentation. Yep, Zerg 2. I think that should also affect static defense. I don't know what you think about that. Yeah, Well, they were originally intended as a, what's it called? They were originally intended as an enhancement, like a support defense structure for other static defense. But I think the benefits can affect all units and structures in the area. There will be separate upgrades for the sunken and spore colonies. There's already structured carapace. There will be some way to improve the performance of colonies. I had the idea, which is what iQuare was referencing, where you would be able to... When you make a creep colony, you can choose between sunken colonies, spore colonies, and... Chasmal colonies. And then you could pick between those. If you decide to choose... well, I guess any of them, once you morph a sunken colony, or a spore colony, or a chasmal colony, you can then choose to either morph a greater version of that defense, assuming you have whatever the tech requirement is for it. So you can choose to morph your sunken colony into a greater sunken colony, which will give it the ability to attack up to 2 targets instead of just 1. Or you can choose to morph it into back into another kind of colony, so you can unmorph it into a spore colony. But you lose the ability to go back in the morph once you commit to a greater variant. So it gives you some flexibility with your defense, but it's not a permanent thing. I would definitely like to add that because I feel like that makes it fits with the Zerg thematic of being able to like, mutate to adapt in the middle of battle. So that is planned for sure. Somebody's revving their engine, man. Yeah, UD Commander, I think a lot of people initially were interested in it because it was for Remastered back when Remastered was like cutting edge in that sense where it just came out. But it soon became obvious that I wasn't going to be able to support a quality product. At least not to my own standards, so I left it in the dust bin where it belongs. I have 300 IQ. I don't know about that one, man. But I'm glad you like... I assume that means you liked some of the concepts. So that's cool. What, you mean the thread in Start It? Hey, what's up, Shambler? Long time no see. Yeah, I haven't updated, I haven't moved it to 1.16.1 yet, so it'll stay like that until then. The 4 remastered part is important, because you see 4 remastered, I'll take a look, and then it says, sorry, you can't do that, because this is a broken EXE, because remastered is not a functional product, or not a well, it's not a functional product, but it's not a functional platform for custom content. I'm pretty sure that's what the error message says. I think if you look at the error message, it says exactly everything that I just said. That's cool, man. Can I get a Heyman for Shambler UED? Can you Heyman him? I guess not. Sorry, Shamble. He will not greet you the way that everybody deserves to be greeted in
Hey, man.
Oh, there it is. VK manned you. Where should I put this queer nest? Right there is fine.
You.
You use.
You felt like
Take
giving me
this!
Oh, fuck! Dude, our soundboard's going off. Check it out. That's how you greet him? You him 3 times? You him 5 times 3 times? That's not confusing.
Oh,
I like that Russian.
And
That guy's looking good. Attack of the youths.
What? Impossible.
I agree. I should add the "What have I done" soundbite. I think that would be a useful addition to the roster of mix men.
Now look what you made me do!
It triggers my OCD that they're not in a line.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking. But I guess there's Zerg here, so it's fine. So as we set up the base of our single-player AI ally, my only question to you is... how many times have I fucked up base layout accidentally with my clipboard not working? I would like an answer to that question.
That's 3!
Ah. A very manageable number. A very familiar number. Perhaps 2 familiar. Perhaps 3 familiar. Fucking Control Z on that one, buddy. That's such a good one because it really does sound like I'm very angry at in the moment, so it lends very well to the ambiance. Zaz AI is oriented on use of
Aggressive mode.
He likes mostly mutas. He's gonna transition into something else. I actually took a bunch of notes on my phone, but I forgot. I thought I transferred those over when I did a backup of it because I got a different phone. And I can't find them, so I'm pretty sure they're just gone. But I had written out, like, the personalities of all the AIs, so I'm gonna have to redo that. Hey. I do use the logger from time to time, but this one's been very procedural. Like, I've just worked on one AI at a time. And it's more work in my head, even though it's probably less time. It's more work for me to like disengage from the editor to open up Firegraft, swap it out for the debug version of A's, and then run the game and log it, and then look in the editor and then translate it. And probably, like I said, it probably is actually less time. What are red hydras? Those are basilisks. That's the only recolor you get for now. I don't have a good unit to replace them with. Describe your work area. N! Ah! It's all fine until U turns into N. You know, you just turn that shit upside down and embiggen it.
And. And.
Oh no. Hello! No, no, no! Somebody wake me up from this fever dream! Iona the Hawk was a disaster. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do in all of these is do max workers 200. The world is a simulation. So, we got Zaz, we got Auburn, we got OU. Oh shit, W, get it? L-O, dude, that's funny. I like that one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to try something else. This is a complete aside.
You? Is that really you?
Maybe. Could be.
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Watch me. Here we are. So I modified the pathfinding of a lot of these existing doodads, but I want to do more. See if we can't deal with some of the issues that we were having. Because we was having some pathfinding issues, guys. I hate to break it to you.
No way! I can't believe this!
Why can't your units just go rock climbing, you know? I think I already made all those completely walkable. Alright. We'll see if that resolves some of the issues. There was a very particular issue with the pathfinding of the... the first map, it was on one of those rock doodads. You could right-click on it and your units would fucking spin.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Roger that. Orders received. Roger that.
I don't remember which one it was. Oh, it was this
Roger
one.
that. Right away, sir. Orders
Right?
received.
Wasn't it this one?
Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders received.
It was you.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Well, my oh. Never mind. I really had to force that, and at least they didn't run halfway into the enemy base.
Affirmative.
Fucking Control Z on that one, buddy.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Yeah, I'll end up
Orders
getting a better
received.
sound at some point.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
Well, it looks like we
Orders
resolved that
received.
issue anyways. I don't know.
Roger that.
I don't know how significant it will actually end up being. One of the other issues I noticed was like going up ramps or
Orders received.
clicking in the right spot in the
Roger
fog
that.
of war would sometimes
Right
do
away,
it.
sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Like,
Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Orders received. Affirmative.
Why are they going there?
Orders received.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Why? Why? Why do they do that? Why do they go to this fucking place?
Bye.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
And we're walking.
Fucking Control Z on that one, buddy. Where are they going?
And we're walking.
We are walking. We're gonna be walking
And
for a
we're
while.
walking.
Holy walk. Dude, look at us. Look where we are. Wow. You guys did it. You had reached this place. You reached the destination.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Any ideas, I
And we're walking.
Do you have any fucking idea what could possibly be going wrong? Because I can't imagine. Wow.
Affirmative.
Wow.
Roger that.
So I guess we have to figure out if we can replicate this in vanilla. Holy shit, dude, I did not expect to see that. My work has given up. Yeah, dude. So, is there like, I need a jungle map.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that.
Let's see if we can
Right away,
replicate
sir.
anywhere close to that
Roger
level
that.
of insanity.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Seems to be working as intended
Affirmative.
here.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
I guess I can
Roger
remove all
that.
plugins from Hydra and
Right away, sir.
try with
Orders
just the
received.
tile set. See what
Affirmative.
changes there.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Nice mineral field, by the way. 3! 3, guys! There's 3 minerals! Three mineralis. We can keep those in, I think. Yeah, it would seem to be the case. What? Oh, I should probably turn off the AI. Why is it like that? I still have the expander in, and the tile set is still in. What would be crashing?
Orders, Captain?
Whoa! We already have something going on over here. Yeah! The very first order.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Reporting for duty.
I wonder if it's
Yes,
one of
sir.
Farty's mem
Right away, sir.
patches.
Orders received.
Alright, well, we know it's part of the tile set then, and not something in one of the plugins. Wow. Well, no, the memory patches would be in Farty's thing. I mean, they would be in the GPTP plugin, right? That's where the memory patches are, so it has nothing to do with that. Well, whatever. I sent him a DM about it. Hopefully we can get something done. Some progress made. Where are you reading Archon's arc? Oh, I see. Yes. Had to double check, make sure that Todd was still living. All right. We've done some investigations, anyways. Oh yeah, I can ask SI why. I'll ask him why I can't set hatcheries and command centers to hallucinated. No, I meant... what I was saying about that is... I was wondering if maybe his memory patches could be fucking up with the pathfinding. But they're in the GPTP plugin, which I just tested without. I only tested with the expander. And... something... Oh yeah, fast menus and the AI debug plugin, and I was still able to replicate it, so... Alright. I don't listen to women. Stop putting them in my music. We call that the destruction of a woman. As it should be. As God intended. And by God, I of course mean myself. Alright. I kind of want to make it so that the AI places a basilisk guard up here and then sets up colonies. But you can't really put too many up here, huh? Can only fit these two. Cool. Is that real? Yeah, I didn't think so. We can put 2 Sunkens up there. A couple Basilisk guards. Thou shalt not listen to a woman. God. Just following in his footsteps. So, this is Resaria 2, I believe. So we can do depths, 13 this. Visitation microchip! I don't think so. How much are force as a Zergling? I forget. It's really easy to remember the Marine because it's 100 for both ground and air. But, 101. Wow. 70. Perfect. How to say Zane? Zane? I'm pretty sure you just say it like that. Like Z-A-N-E. Same way. Zane. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so... Get over here. I think we are going to... I don't know. I'm still worried about the crashes that I was running into earlier, but what I'll do is I'll try to... I'll just send them to Eichler. It's what you do, you know? Hey! You can't do that. I have to make something for that, of course. Oh, JK, I can just do that. Perfect. Definitely looks proper. So let me reactivate the other AI. One by one, we'll see which one is, Thanks, dude. How come sometimes it... Oh. I heard something go on. And that definitely only happens in this guy's script, so let's take a look. Hey, same, dude. I just got one. Whatever was that? I'll put it on Pastebin. Somebody is mowing the lawn or whatever the fuck they're doing right outside my window, so that's cool. I sent it to you on Discord, Eichler. Yeah, I was wondering why sometimes the drones were coming out over here. I guess we can do this, but I feel like then there will be less less mobility. Base. For Zerg units, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Yep, that's my computer's name. Sorry about all the background noise. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Well, we seem to have avoided the crashes now. Apparently Zaz likes Vorgelings. Oh, never mind, we got a crash. That looks like a different one though.
Oh no!
Oh, you. No, actually the registers are pretty similar.
Get a load of this!
It looks like it is the same crash, it's just like a different address or whatever.
That's 3!
Oh, you guys don't hear the background? Okay, cool. Do I have a thread without start town? In this script? I don't know how it would be calling it so soon. Can't look at anything in that view. My mobile view. Oh. Yeah. Wait, did I really do that? I guess so. Yeah, second crash report is the same thing, just a different register. Let me look at the bridge post as well. Alright, it looks like that was it, but I really swear that I did not, I'm not that much of a retard, but I guess I am. Sorry to bother you with that. Alright, well, we can resolve that issue nice and easy. I don't know why it was happening so soon. Oh, wait. That one's not ready yet. I guess the, some of these AIs may be expanding faster than you might expect.
Amphiacus!
I don't think so. I only use create script once in this whole thing right now, so. SC staging town 255 log 2304. Which reminds me to do this. Oh, I forgot to turn on the AI for half of them. Oops. What AI script are those running? 2C. And they spring into action. Well, not all of them. What? 1 out of 0 workers? I don't think so, buddy. It even says max workers 200. Hello. Drop it in the top of the script in case that helps. But... Why? Hey! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, they're all getting assigned to this, that's what. But I even did the wait one. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Alright, well... This one's still assigned to down here, but is not doing anything? What happens if I don't request an SCV in an area town, but then request buildings in that area town? Wonder what happens then. I wonder if the workers still get fucking pranked. Just comment designs. But buildings don't ever get built? I think I've seen the AI actually use this stuff though. Fuck yeah. Check out my game. I should at some point set up my... We can take this opportunity to do something very special. I don't know why it's not showing up. My webcam refuses. Oh, maybe I don't need to do that. Hold on. I just realized. I can just add the existing one. Me. What's up, guys? I'm a portrait. Oh, I got a full screen preview. This is infuriating. What? Hey! What's up, guys? I'm a portrait, lol. Check me out. That looks like garbage.
Your brain is completely destroyed.
I finally get to live my dreams. It's been a dream of mine for years to be a... trash compacted in place of Alderas's head. What's up, dude? Check me out. Alright. Let's check the AI out. See what they're up to. They're building a med bay, guys! Oh, shit! They're building stuff, guys! Scarlet isn't! I don't think. They have their armory. Wait, what? Ah, their worker got stuck. Ah, man. Ah, Zergier! Dude, I am portrait picking up. I wish I could somehow program it in so that every time I selected a unit, the static would appear over my face, but it would just reappear as me. That would be some next level shit right there. Gay, I am like that. Check out my unit that fits very much in the game! What is wrong with you? Build a starport, idiot! He finally expanded. It only took him 30 years. Oh. Cannon rush! Oh. Oh. Hi. What's up, guys? What's up, Ultra? Hey, maybe I should play the game. Hey! No, I'm not playing. These guys should be hostile to each other, but I haven't seen them send out an attack at all, so... I don't know what the fuck they're doing. What do we got here? He's got some guards. I mean, he's setting up his base, that's for sure, but why isn't he attacking? Hi. It sets Zaz, Auburn, and Ultramarine to enemy. Is there a problem? I mean, the only block here that is... Oh, maybe the weight attack is still wrong? Oh. Technical difficulties, guys. I just make it infinite if it's a town guard. Hold on, I want to see... Will they start to cannon rush this fucking guy? Eventually I'm gonna get a modification to the guard command done where it will allow us to have the AI only request guards from the town that the guard requests came from. But I don't know how long it'll take before that gets done. I've also noticed that Sienna is not particularly interested. Upgrade 3 is not available. What? Hey! Hey! No. You can't debug me every single fucking 12 frames or whatever. Get out of here.
That's 3!
Ah, I see Get Old Peons is still working correctly. Cannon rush! Check out my cannons, guys! Oh, what do you mean add-ons? I just moved the... It's totally easy to do add-ons. Super easy, dude. Tubular. Oh. Hi. Get fucking destroyed, idiot. Base is under attack! Go, 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 guys! Alright. I like the crash one. Enough of that silliness. How? You go into PyDad. You find the structure you want to turn into an add-on. Oh, this isn't the... correct unit stat file. Pi dad, dumbass. Pi master, dude. By the way, I was thinking before, as I was going to bed, this is how psychotic my life is. I was thinking, like, for mixed play, I've got to add not only iMaster, but I was also thinking there was something else that I wanted to... that I thought of that I forgot completely. I don't remember what that was. Yeah, it was giving me upgrade is not available errors for some reason. Oh yeah, let me finish answering Heltrix's question real quick. So in this case, I replaced the Starbase unit entry. So I set it up with the stats that I want, and in advanced, I just set it up like everything else. And then for the graphics, I set it to a graphic that I was going to use. In this case, I replaced the power generator with the graphic for the medbay. I gave it construction small, and I set up its unit dimensions, and then its add-on position is that's like where it appears. 128 pixels to the right and 32 pixels down from the base unit. So you could also do like 0 pixels down if you wanted the add-on to be placed up, or 16 if you wanted it halfway for some psychotic reason. Then it's not aligned to the grid, I don't think. Or maybe it still is. I don't know. It might be. Yeah, it might be one tile. Oh. Trying to kill a fly. And then in the barracks, I think all I did here was, I don't think you have to even do anything here, but I may have ticked some option. Oh yeah, and obviously in Starbase you have to tick add-on. You basically just open up the file, your unit stat file, you go into this unit that you want to turn into an add-on, and really the most important stuff that you do is you tick add-on in advanced, and then in graphics, you set up its horizontal and vertical add-on position. So 128 pixels to the right is 128. I think you can do 128 pixels to the left, or in this case, I guess it would be 96. If we didn't, minus 96. You could do something like that if you wanted it to be to the left. But the game doesn't discriminate on what building the add-on is for. That's what you set up in Firegraph with dat requirements. Game doesn't give a shit. You could have one building be able, or multiple buildings be able to build the same add-on if you wanted. All depends on what's. You can make like the fucking Zelnaga temple be able to build a power generator. I think maybe it requires it to be a Terran structure. I'm not sure though. I would imagine probably not. Anyways, there you go. That's your crash course on all that. Emphasis on the crash part of things. Come on, Pie Tile. Thanks. Thanks for saving. Appreciate it. Alright, so I have successfully fixed all of the bugs. I promise. Oh, they were okay. I'll do that at some point. But why does this still request a worker? I'm so confused. I commented out the SCV requests, but I guess it still assigns a worker anyways. I just wish it wouldn't fucking sit there doing nothing. I guess that's just an issue with the engine. So. Alright. That resolved it, but it's kind of annoying to have to do that. No big deal though, I suppose. Alright, while we watch him mine, I'm going to... Oh, wait. Do you remember which Rust file had the, those debug messages? Is the game running? Yeah, it's in the, I just have it alt-tabbed. I heard a bunker! Woman in my fucking music again. Wait, what? What the fuck? What are all these? There's combat, guys! Ah! These are good. Why isn't it spreading creep? Am I just idle over the... Yeah, I am. Oh, it's already disabled. Oops. You watched the first spawn of Malfurious Quest and lost all your faith and interest in Warcraft 3 custom content. Well, it's a good thing Starcraft custom content is here to welcome you with open arms, Melly. It was some real next level shit, where all of the maps were Blizzardisms. I only finished 3 missions in that campaign, by the way. We will be playing it again very soon. Also, hi Kian, welcome. Search for is not a good idea. Brain cells went out. Apparently it's not in this file. So I'll have to do AI spending RS. We fixed them. There is still some annoying shit happening here where this AI is not building its starports, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. I'm sure there's some issue with it that I can resolve eventually. Didn't feel like building the barracks in the right spot this time? You felt like building it out there? Whatever you say, man. You do you. You actually. Meanwhile, Zaz felt like his expansion needed to be right here. Gateway's here! One of these is not in the right spot. There's a cannon also not in the right spot. Probably because of this gateway. This gateway is supposed to be here. Anyways, we'll take a closer look at that later on. I have to compile this plugin. So, this fucking baby caffeine amount. 24 ounces of energy drink and only 210 milligrams of caffeine. Why even drink it? Just dreadful. I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what it was. Destroyed. Oh yeah, I was gonna open up Firecraft so I could add this plugin to my fucking exe. Duh. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, hold on. I just remembered something also dumb that I forgot to correct earlier. So, when once upon a time I was doing these assets, I neglected to make them the proper height, so I have to correct that folly now. I remember noticing that a while ago, but I forgot to try and fix it. Or maybe I kept thinking, oh yeah, I'll fix that later. So I think that's... Apparently that's not the case. Also, since I added this multi-select in here, I'm definitely going to be importing all of my shit into, well, I'm going to be importing all of my files the exact way, like tiles or whatever, the exact way that you would expect them to be imported in a situation like this. Apparently the pathing for... these tiles is not accurate. Oh, I know. No, it's fine. Apparently not. Okay. So which one is this?
For lack of a better word, is good.
What the fuck? Alright, I'm not even gonna look at that. Just add cough syrup. Why are people addicted to cough syrup? What's up with that?
The most valuable commodity I know of is information. Wouldn't you agree?
The most valuable commodity I know of are macro mechanical Starcraft maps. A substitute for their mother's love. I actually had a conversation with my mother not so long ago in a similar vein.
Has become real, and the more real it becomes, the more desperate.
Because we were on our way out of a some place, mall, and on our way out we got hustled by some woman who was like, "Oh, you look like a great mother. Come here. Let me talk to you. Let me give you a free sample of like some fucking skin cream or something." And just like the way that she immediately went into flattery mode, right? We had a conversation about that because like that is a presumably that's something that they're doing because that's a successful hustle. Like you can do stuff with that. You can get somewhere with that. It works. And so some people are so like deprived of people who are genuinely interested in talking about them and don't have the ulterior motive of selling them fucking products. Like aren't literally hustling them. Like some people actually are like need that kind of affection or whatever because they don't get it in a genuine sense, so they need it in a fraudulent sense. And, you know, frauds. But it is. It was pretty surprising to see stuff like that go down. Yeah, my mom. That's funny that you say that. My brother and I have this joke where, oh, you know what? Tone down the volume a little bit for that. My brother and I have this joke where something stupid will happen, and we'll say, "My father," or more often than not, we'll point to like a vacant spot. Be like if I were to like point to an empty chair, I could say, "My father." Why do they put the gateway there? Idiot! You're supposed to wait for this pylon to finish. Which pylon is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost certain that build 4 gateway doesn't show up until after. Never mind. I was the idiot the whole time. That's fine. At least we've resolved that issue. I haven't seen any immediate problems with coordinates anywhere else yet. So. I still don't know why the 3rd barracks over in that base worked that way. Hey! God damn it. I have to recompile that now. Holy shit. Oh yeah, and I didn't look in to see if I can figure out why Scarlet is having so many problems building their starport. Let's see if we can find that. Well, they definitely have 2 bunkers, and they definitely have an armory. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, never mind. I can't blame Blizzard. Starports are enabled. Get rusted. No, I don't think so. I mean, I get why they don't proceed past the starport. Because they don't have the fucking... they don't have it, right? And it is just a wait, build, start, 1 starport. Oh, what's up, Tech? No! I just don't get it. Hey, Rimtech, I got something for you. Prepare yourself to die, motherfucker. Oops. Bye. JK. That was a mistake. You don't see the dots in the what? The on your phone? you like that one? Ah! They're blinking! Oh no! Dude, this guy is ready to fucking go, dude. 5 gateways on call. Mixer mobile is a virus. Great. What? Zerg here. Hi. Hey! Dude, Sienna's taking your natural, idiot. I guess Sienna should probably go for that upper base. Hi. Oh, fuck. Dude, are the cannons gonna set up in time? Ah! Oh! Oh, not my cannon, no! Oh, fuck! Ah, Zerg, you're here! Guys, wake up, Zerg here! Oh, fuck. In the final build of Hydra, these cannons will be able to reach, like, the Zerglings that were up here. Because they're gonna have the range bonus. That's gonna be funny. Looking forward to that. I'm sure he's not the only one. Hi. Hey, look, he built the fucking barracks the right place now. I should add a 1 medbay request from... I think this barracks can do it. I'm sure it would, but where would you like me to move it? His base is pretty fucking full. This one is supposed to be here. It's actually blocking a bunch of shit, so... It's not quite where everything is supposed to be. I could probably move the... I could probably move this robotics facility down here, and then stick another gateway over there. But, he's actually got 6 gateways, but he's supposed to... Why does he have 6? What the fuck? Wait, what? My forces are... Dude, my forces killed something. I don't know what that was. Oh, fuck! Ahmed! Ahmed emerges from the trees! Bye! Dude, you'll never kill every Ahmed.
fuck, another bunker.
Yeah, their base is pretty limited, but, hey, repair your depot, idiot! Oh, okay, proxy you, actually. Oh, here he is. I did it. Alright. Well, we fixed some... Let me, modify the base variants here, dude. I'll resolve some issues with their gateways. So build 6 pylon. Oh, amazing. Wait. No, yeah, there should only be 6 pylons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there I miscounted. So that should be 7. But I feel like they... Alright, one's good. Only these 5 exist at the beginning. Whatever, weight build 7 pylon should fix the issue anyways. But definitely strange. Triggering ham flashback. See, I just ran out of trees and annihilated some Hydras. If I do this, I have to restructure the build thread, which is kind of annoying to do.
Hey guys!
Hi.
I'm thinking.
I
The
am.
world is a simulation.
I'm glad you reached that. Whatever you reached. Alright, so I actually need to wait for weight build 4 pylon before the 3rd gateway now. And we can wait build. You reached Mixer Nirvana. What does that mean? You're able to push the buttons again without getting cucked? When how is base layout used by the AI? So base layout works like you set a coordinate. It says, okay, if I well, basically base layout does nothing by itself, but in conjunction with like nexus command. So build 1 nexus called after the base layout is set to do this. It tells the AI to use that position if possible to satisfy its placement. So if I get a request for a nexus, build it at these coordinates. And then if there's multiple competing coordinates, like for pylons, the higher priority, which is the final number, is taken as the first position to build, and then the second and the third, and so on. In conjunction with the unit mover, which I think is still technically incomplete, but it's pretty fucking solid right now. This pushes AI-controlled and ally-controlled units well, AI-controlled own and allied units out of the way, if they are in the way, which will let the AI build wherever they need to build. I think the only bugs associated with it right now are larvae and eggs, which are kind of destructive for when you're trying to make a really compressed Zerg base. And, of course, spider mines, I think, were the other thing. Sieged tanks also don't unsiege, but I don't know if that's even possible to do. I feel like maybe they should... like, in a perfect world, I would tell the AI to not build their structure... like, not force the tank to unsiege if there were enemy units nearby or if the tank was, like, in combat. And then, if the tank wasn't in combat, then, you know, it's fine to make it unsiege and move out of the way. But I'm not sure if it's feasible to even add a check for something like that. And it's kind of niche anyways. Most of the time, siege tanks in those kinds of situations will be set up through guards, or they'll be massing up in an attack prep region or something. So odds are they probably aren't going to be in siege mode and blocking a base layout position. So. AI control don't build gas tells the AI not to immediately build gas structures like assimilators, refineries, extractors. By default, if the AI is campaign class, so not melee class, they will build a gas structure over any gas that they happen to be like owning, like they have a base on, assigned to a resource area with gas. They'll always build a gas structure. That tells them don't build it unless I've expressly received a request for an assimilator. So in this case, it's just to allow the AI to have a build order that involves it building an assimilator there. When will I start Battle Realms? I have no clue when that one is. I definitely have to finish Red Alert 2, and that involves Yuri's Revenge and probably Mental Omega. But the Mental Omega playthrough might take the place of the custom campaign playthrough, and at that point then I can still have a game playthrough stuff, like a game playthrough stream, which is sort of like what Red Alert 2 is right now. I'm not sure how I want to balance that out, though, because Red Alert 2 isn't like a home game for me. It's not a game where I'm very comfortable in. And there is something to be said about, like, as bad as Malfurion's Quest and all of the Starcraft campaigns that I've been playing are, like, it's still more comfortable to just jump into one of those than it is to play a game I'm not as familiar with. So, especially when there's a lot of performance required, like, sometimes I don't want to have to play a game where it is actually going to be very challenging for me, and also have to commentate and balance out commentary with another person. There's a bunch of extra challenges that come with playing something like Red Alert 2, compared to playing something like, you know, Warcraft 3 custom content or whatever. The challenge there is more so making sure that I'm putting on a good show and being entertaining. So, long story short, I have no clue when I'll start Battle Realms because I don't know what the state of the Mental Omega stuff is going to be. I assume it's going to be challenging. So. Which Protoss color will you hate? Ultramarine likes Reavers, so you'd probably hate him. So with the AI control build gas stuff,
Hello! No! Somebody wake me up from this fever dream!
The way that the AI control build gas stuff the way that I use it anyways is I tell the AI not to build gas at the beginning, like I use AI control don't build gas, and then once they get to the point where they're randomly expanding, at that point I assume that their main town has already been set up, and so I call AI control build gas, and for this guy I can do like creep 3 probably. And that way, they'll start to build gas as soon as possible when they, like when they're doing their random expansions. So that way I don't have to detect if there is gas and then manually call it, which I can do, but I would prefer not to. And I have been told that Mental Omega's micro is something to behold. I may be skipping that one out. I'll probably watch it just for the sake of being able to, or I'll watch it. I'll probably play it just for the sake of being able to say that I played some of it. But I don't know if I'll finish it because it's really not my fucking cup of tea. Okay. I think we're good there. Right, yeah. I'm sure it is of some value to play some of the stuff that is like I'm not used to, because I'll be able to provide some commentary and hopefully a well thought out set of analysis from just like what I'm used to doing in the first place, but applied to something that I've never messed around with before. So it's definitely satisfactory. It's just I've also one of the things that I've noticed is like these days I'm streaming 8 hours a day. And I'm actually really looking forward to Thursday, where tomorrow, where I'm not going to be doing a mod stream. I'll still be working on Hydra, just not on stream. And it's because like I'm definitely like if I continued to do this, if I would try to do something like this every week, every day, all the time, I would get burnt out real quick. So. Glad that I have the wherewithal to say, hey, maybe I shouldn't do all that. Yeah, there you go. I am fatigued. I shall play Metal Fatigue. Yeah, Dynamo said that he's going to do the co-op stuff with me. That'll be pretty cool. I'm also acutely aware that I'm not a great Red Alert player. Like, I'm not a great anything player, but at the very least, I'm more competent with Brood War. Even if it takes me a while to figure out what I'm supposed to do in some maps. Yeah, so the objective here of this stream, we're already 2 hours in, so I'm kind of lagging behind my initial projections, but it's fine because we did some other stuff that I wasn't expecting to do. Like, we've already started to debug some of the fine-tune elements of the AI. But we should be able to test pretty soon. This is the 3v2v1, yeah. This is you have Zaz as an AI ally. It's the 2 players, or the single player and his other AI ally. And you're against 2 Confederates and the Protoss. Alright, sounds like a plan, Heltrix. Let me know if you end up getting anywhere. Feel free to drop some maps or stuff in the Newbor section of the channel, and we can... Sure, somebody somewhere will enjoy playing it. Might be me later on. See you later, man. Yeah, it probably came off as a roast. Was it intended to be there? It was meant to be encouraging. Just didn't work out, you know. Alright, so we've done our due diligence with Ultramarine. He should be in a less retarded state. And I've shortened the delay before Sienna expands, though I would like him to... I guess it's fine if he takes a longer time to expand, but I just want to make sure that he does it all. We have the debug messages removed again, and I think we're good to go for another round. And then I'll, assuming I don't see anything else obvious to fix, I'll go back to working on the single-player AI ally. See what we can do there. The turnaround for the like how quickly I was able to put it together, the AI for this map, is pretty promising. I hope I can keep that momentum going in the future. I'm wondering why there's no, Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was gonna say, that's the right... I'm wondering why there's no creep spray. Oh, no, I didn't know I had to. I thought you could just use the starting... that script to do it. Hey, he didn't morph them all into fucking Vorvelings this time, dude. Congrats. Bye. Protect that chrysalis. Uh-oh. Go, go, go! Fast! Better watch out. You're gonna get fucked. Ultramarine's gonna...
Acknowledge.
Fuck your nuts. Dude, look at this guy. Look at this force. Ah, the Virgin Zerglings versus the Chad Mechanized Regiment. What do you mean, do they? Of course. I think this attack might actually wipe him out, honestly. He has nothing. He's got no money either, though, so it's not like he can really do anything.
What you made me do?
Maybe if he gets that sunken up soon, it'll be fine. I don't know. Oh, you fuck that 5K destroyed. Is Larva Creep Spawn the place where I can add the chrysalis? Oh fuck! Oh, suicide all your units! Uh-oh. They're bad. Dude, this guy's gonna get destroyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I don't think Zaz is attacking anywhere. Zaz is fucking dead, dude. Bye. He sucks. Oh, oh. What a disaster. This is a good focus. Should get a couple of, no, he's dead. He's definitely fucked up, dude. Annihilated. 4 kills, 3 kills, 5 kills. Annihilated. Oh, the Dragoon lost interest. Oh, he's after the drone. Ah, my upper hits. Uh-oh. Project Hydra! Oh, okay. Aw, man. Meanwhile. Things are going well.
Acknowledged.
Hey, you can't put that there, you idiot. Why'd you do that? Ah, moron. He still has 10 kills, Zealot, dude. Ah, 6 and 9. The brothers combined. Get the fucking low HP one, idiot! Ah, 10 kills. Dragoon finally dies. What a disaster. They're down to 2, boys! Focusing the rock. Oh no! What a disaster! He got stuck. Hi. Dude, this one tank push. This is a pretty good attack. I would probably be dead even if I wasn't playing. JK, JK. Wow, he finally took it. Dude, that attack lasted like 3 or 4 minutes. That's crazy. What's up, Clint Picard? How you doing, dude? Oh fuck, Zaz striking back with a vengeance. Check him out. You'd be dead because you'd be too busy saving Zaz, man. Ah, my Chrysalis! Kerrigan, no! Go get it! Quick, save him! Defeat. Bye. Oh. He's expanding, guys. This barracks placement is excellent. Oh, what's up, DF? You came just in time to see Zaz get annihilated by Ahmed. Dude, holy fuck, he's dead again. It's... Hi. Dude, those units... Ah, don't worry, he's got a secret base. I have my secret base. Oh, Destroy. Well, it's owned by Zaz so that he defends it harder. But yes, you all have to, I was thinking of moving it to the high ground so that it would be a little bit less vulnerable, but I'm not sure. Tacklings? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the way that they spin? Or the way that they move really fast? That is very much intended, yes. They almost killed the tank. It's only got 8 kills. Dude, even if your Shaman has 5 kills, you know you're in a very sad state. Get him! Hey, they still fucked up their placement. How do they manage that? It's like they get an extra gateway request or something. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that that was indeed requested by... Ah, double Citadel strat. Why? Why is that? I've noticed that with player need, you sometimes get duplicate requests. I'm not really sure what's up with that. I mean, I haven't actually seen it in the, I haven't seen it happen in the Terran bases yet, but I have noticed that in the past. That has occurred. Wow, this is almost intelligent placement by the AI. That's crazy. I didn't even base layout that. Hi. Ah, Zerger no longer here.
A secret attack. Guys, it's a secret attack and it's gonna go kill the secret base.
You got scanned, idiot! Bye! They know where you are. Fuck them up. They actually built their starport now. Did I even actually take steps to like fix that, or was that just oh, they finally decided to build it kind of thing? I don't remember what was been fucking them up with. Hey, that's my base. Oh, you can have it, I guess. Hey, that's not where you build that, you dumbass. You're safeguarding it with your marine at least. I love it. It's great. An eerie silence falls over the battlefield. JK, hi! We heard there were Zerg here, but we'll take Protoss as well. Hi. Fuck that shit, dude. Ah. Fucking annihilated. Bye. Whew. Anywhere else you want to go, or are you good? Mission success. Yeah, now they're doing nothing, so. Right here. How's that working out for you, dude? Oh! Alright, guys. Now hear me out. A speed upgrade for Dragoons. Could you fucking imagine? Little overkill there? Oh no, I guess that's fine. I like that this AI is slowly...
Hello? No, no, no! Somebody wake me up from this fever dream!
No, there's no waking up from this dude. Hi. Bye. I think the Confederates have this one. What's up, Jay Barino? How you doing? They still haven't killed this guy. Or this guy. Oh. Wow. Now this is a dance. Dude, they're listening to some good music over there. So, did they just decide they were going on strike, or what? They're training units. Something is happening. What do you mean? I did. Oh, maybe I don't have the updated iScript. I definitely have the updated graphics, though. Annihilated. get it. Fuck him up, dude. Okay, bye. In this mission? No. What the fuck? Extra buildings here? I think these... You got it, dude. Well, the Protoss appear to be more concerned about defending than attacking. Not really sure why. Whoa! Oh, those are just workers that are assigned to different towns but aren't coming down here for some reason. I don't know, you can build Mutalisks and kill them that way. Alright. I think we've seen enough there. I don't know why, I don't know why they did that. It's very strange. I'm not sure.
There are three basic types, Mr. Pizer. The wills, the won'ts, and the can'ts. The wills accomplish everything, the won'ts oppose everything, and the can'ts won't try anything.
Well, do us all a favor, Vincent, and try to be a can, especially where that monster's concerned. We need you, not another corkscrew. Hey, hey!
Is that under, like, special or something? Yeah, here it is. God fucking damn. Why did that end? Alright. We will, we'll punch him in the head, dude. So eventually I will base layout Sienna's expansion up here, and a staging area for Sienna over here. I'll also base layout Zaz expansion here in his natural. I'll base layout this for the Protoss. And obviously I already base layouted that for the single player AI ally. And I already base layouted 2 bases for this guy. So now we got to figure out why the staging is not working properly. Oh, probably because it's 14. Should be. What the fuck? Should be 17. Simple issue. So I was using foes instead of all players. So that's why it was doubling up there. And we can also add in the... Which barracks was it that I said probably could build the... Oh, it looks like none of them can. Very unfortunate. What?
Vincent, you're gonna have the time of your life in there.
I don't mean to sound superior, but I hate the company of robots.
So try and relax, have some fun. Remember what they say, all work and no play?
All sunshine makes a desert, so the Arabs say.
We've been in some scrapes before, and we're gonna get out of this one.
Why is that one... That was a bug. All sunshine makes the desert rain. It's a good saying, dude. One I wholeheartedly agree with. I've never heard of it either, so don't worry. Alright. We should have resolved that issue as well. And then... Was there anything else that I noticed that was fucked up? I guess, oh yeah, so it was Ultramarine being an idiot with his attacks. You know what it might be is, in EXP Rand Attack, I might be screwing up with the wait finish attack. It should probably just be like... Well, even then, I don't know why that would stop it. But we'll try that and see if we can resolve the issue there. If I can get this system that I'm trying to get to work, it'll be great, but I have no guarantees that it does. Oh, it might also have been a wait finish attack in the main thread. Like the attack might have gotten bugged out in some way. Wait finish attack definitely shouldn't have been there. It's an easy way for the thing to never do anything properly again. So yeah, I'll look for wait finish attack. There's one here for Scarlet. Just that way a little bit. I'm also wondering if I should be increasing the priority of guards in the early game for Zaz. I was hoping that by them being at 80 priority instead of 75, which is what all of the buildings are, there would be more of an emphasis on queuing those up. But I'm not sure. He may also have been supply blocked, but I don't know. I think he just didn't have any money. That was the main issue that he had. A lack of burning command. What are we gonna do here? Cool. Let's give it another go. There will be some burning command centers in the final version of this map. It'll be a nice change from the Terran campaign where it was used against you. Now you'll be able to use it for your own vile deeds. Destroyed. Aha! This attack takes a different turn. Hey! Oh, what a deadly gangbang. Okay, bye. Oh! What the fuck? Why did they do that? 41 Mineralis. Out of money. Fuck you! Annihilated. Well, I'm at a loss for why they keep fucking up their gateways. I'll have to deal with that later on. I'm not seeing any attack region whatever here. I'm seeing them expand. Oh, I should probably have a call in here to tell them to not overbuild probes in that case. Oops. Yeah, they require the Arbiter Tribunal, so no. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, never mind. He's fine. Perfect. Excellent placement there, buddy. I just noticed they aren't even building their advanced shit anymore. Oh. Oh. Who knows what they're getting hung off on? Do I have anything else in there? Let's take a look. It has the weight rands, so it's definitely the new set. But my disable and enable frames might be different than yours. I don't see why that would have make a difference for when they're there, though. These are dated from 7/27/2019, which is obviously very recently, so I'll re-import them, but maybe I imported a different directory of Protoss stuff. Give it a run. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks much more reasonable. Cool. Checks out. All right. Alright, so let's continue the development of this clown emoji here. I think the other stuff that, like the other miscellaneous shit that I'm gonna have to mess around with is definitely going to be associated with just the balancing of the AI and fixing some issues. The attacks are definitely not going the way that I wanted them to. But I don't know what would be causing it. Like... This weight attack block is perfectly reasonable, I think. Takeover of the Ahmed clones from Bob Levels. No. Like, it calls weight attack, and then it sets the death so that we have a switch, basically, in the AI script. And then it adds a death, rather, and then it subtracts a death when it's cleared. Like, when the attack list is cleared. Oh, I know why! It's because target prep, which is called here, also calls weight attack, which at that point never returns. That would be why. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's over-engineering at its finest right there, man. Well, actually, at this point, I don't need to do this. I mean... Yeah, I could just attack prepare instead. Rather than calling a separate block. So we do attack there. Nice. So we figured that one out anyways. That's good though, because that was like really confusing me. And I'm also glad that iQuery was... Fuck. I'm also glad that iQuery was able to help me, remind me to add start town to my expansion blocks. That's another, like, such an obvious error, but it slipped my mind while I was doing other things. Down. Oh yeah, and then the other thing was like I guess in this case I'll just hold on. I'll do it this way. Exactly 255 or 0 HP worker gas. All right. Bye-bye. See ya. Thanks for hanging. All right, so that should fix that as well. Thanks. All right, so we've done that. Oh. Wait, what? Pranked. Get old peons to these blocks here. Oops. It's good that I'm finding all this shit now, because the next AI script that I write isn't going to have these issues. I'll be able to just write it out this way rather than having to make these corrections. That's kind of how I have to interpret all of these flaws. They're opportunities to not make the same mistake later. Okay. So. Let's do... What are current issues in Protoss 1? Yeah, plugin crash. I'd like to get Kian's updated graphics for the anchors and stuff, like the anchor and the Principality imported, but I'm not sure if those will be ready by that point. So we're still developing that one. Otherwise... I have this dude out somewhere. Probably not, actually. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I'm thinking the max build issue is probably still in effect. Once we get max build squared away, I mean, it seems like it's okay without it. I just want to be able to tell the AI not to build over a certain amount of supply depots in certain towns for like the sake of respecting base layouts and respecting the amount of movement, maneuverability that are in different things. I didn't use it, but Kian said he used the debug build and there was no... Well, he sent you everything that he could find on it. So I would assume it's just a dead end in that respect. Hey, no problem, Connor. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Sorry I wasn't able to get a testable build up before you had to go. We'll definitely have one for Friday, though. I only got an hour left to stream anyways, just about, so I'm not sure if I'll be done with this AI by then. But if it's not, it'll definitely be done by Friday, like either during that stream or before it. I might release it, but either way, we can get some streamed content of some testing done at some point. So look forward to seeing you then, if you think you're going to be available for that. I also really look forward to being able to have the AI use Nidus canals, because that'll make it a lot easier for them to defend outer lying bases. So...
Acknowledged.
What's up, Animal? Yeah, there's never been any work on making that happen. Also, welcome to the stream. The extent of Blizzard, like, they didn't really support the AI doing anything. They were very much, like, bare bones with what mechanics they did and didn't use. The AI doesn't consume to get its defilers back up to full energy. There's not really any... There's, like, very boilerplate workarounds that they've done. That's pretty much it. What's up, Bill? How you guys doing? Yeah, they it's pretty limited in terms of what it uses natively. We have some control over it, but we can't tell it to like prefer pathing through Nidus canals to get if that would be quicker than walking there by foot, which or if that would be safer. Yeah, we are. We're gonna be enjoying that. By the way, we talked about this afterwards, or maybe we talked about it during it. No, I think we talked about it after. So, after the stream yesterday, you mentioned maybe starting a bit early. I can start as early as 12 o'clock my time, and right now I can start as early as right now to tomorrow. So this exact time tomorrow, if you think it would be available then. But otherwise, just whenever you come back, I'm free from that point onward until 6. So for the next 6 hours, I would be good. Yeah, if we could get something like Waygate-esque AI for Warcraft, or from Warcraft 3, we could get something like that for the pathfinding system in Starcraft. That's basically what we have to do, but we have to short-circuit it that way. I'd also really like to make it so that out of the box, the AI also tries to ferry its units using transports. If that is also going to be quicker. Unfortunately, that can open up a lot of issues, like maybe it's not safe to do that and they end up losing all of their transports, and then their army is like way less effective than if they had just walked there normally. So I can see why it wasn't implemented, but some sort of threat recognition behavior to say, like, it's not safe to, even though it's a quicker route than using a Nidus or using transports, it's not safe to go the land bridge way or the land pathway, so let's let's use that other method. Or vice versa, it's okay if I do this quick route because there's no threat there. Obviously, I wouldn't want them to map hack, but if they had vision of threats, that would be where they would do something like that. We can tell the AI where to build them using base layout. I don't know if we would have to issue order the AI, I think, right now to build its exits, but that can be programmed in, presumably easy enough. Just have certain dude trap with all their overlords. I like that idea. Hey, what's up, Don Svetlio? Yeah. In 2 hours, we'll be launching with that disaster piece. Hope to see you there. Oh, you're talking about the transgender Maev one? Eventually I'll do it. I'm sure I'll be made to. Uh-oh. We get stopped again? We've been stopped way more than before, I feel like. But maybe I'm just... time is just flying away from me. Fate of Ashen Veil is... it's more psychotic. So in that way, it's like... it's more slapstick. It's not better intentionally. It's definitely a better viewing experience, but that's about all you get. Yeah. This one is just like annoying Blizzardism trope stuff. So far, anyways. Mao Lee came into the chat earlier, and he's only sent this message, I'm pretty sure, unless I missed one of his others. But he just came in, all he said was, "Hello, I have watched the, the Malfurion's Quest VOD, and I have lost all faith and interest in Warcraft 3 custom content." That destroyed me. I had some pretty shit voice acting in that campaign. That's the only reason I know about it. Because I was, I did some voice acting for it. Once Upon a Time. I think I played that, but I'm not on stream or anything, but I'm pretty sure I did at some point. Hey, what's up, Patrick? How you doing? Has it been updated for the latest patch, or is it one of those older ones? Did I didn't even... Oh, I did finish the base layout for this one, but I have to do the town thread. Extractor... So if I remember correctly, we had Bing, 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 Bing? 4 is 352, 1856, yeah. This one is 480. Oh, this one's 480? Oh, the first one is... Okay, so it's... Sunken, 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 Spore. I think they'll probably all be Sunkens, actually. But I don't remember, is this the fifth one? 288? Yeah, that's the fifth one. And I think at that point we were alternating. It was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I should decide now if I want to set the... move the Chrysalis over to the High ground, huh? Just have it be surrounded by auburn structures. I just have to move orange as guards as a result. The ground units can stay there, I think. But the air units should... migrate. Yeah, we have to, we don't have very powerful algorithms for base building in intelligent ways. And your base layout seems to matter a lot more in something like Starcraft compared to something like Battlecry 3, where at least when I played the Protectors, it was more about smashing out a large army as quick as possible. Which your base layout can help with, but isn't really a requirement in the same way. Whereas, like, in StarCraft, if you set up your base layout in a stupid way, like the way that the AI normally builds stuff, it's really easy to cheese the AI as a result. So it's important to hold their hand here and there. I see you're hoping that they get some more money, huh? You wanna... They hire you out? Perfect. Error. Somebody's a little too excited. Yeah, I agree. You guys wonder why I don't like vocals in my fucking electronics music, because it turns out like that all too often. I think that's what like they wanted you to think. It's just dumb. It's a haha gotcha kind of thing. I'm not sure if... Wait. Which hatchery is this? 896, 2096. So that's the third one. I wonder if this should be a spore. I don't think wraiths are going to be a huge issue. Although, one thing that I am kind of concerned about... Oh wait, I just forgot. I just made it spread creep, so... Can actually do that way soon. I always forget. Or not forget, but I always like fuck up and type build when I mean to say wait build and stuff. Because it gets so repetitive. Don't say that. Is that from the DLC that you're so excited about? Isn't that what you just wrote? Eight Princes DLC preview, yeah. So you just felt like spouting Blizzard when you came back here? No particular reason? That's fine, man. No big deal. I get that. Sometimes you gotta give yourself a brain enema. Nobody likes that sound!
That's three!
Three kingdoms! Three! Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that one, Neek. You'll find that copy and paste is your friend when making lots of them. We should get Defense Rand Bill. LOL. If AI is ignoring base layout, are you using an extended tile set or a map size that's not standard? Air conditioner is destroying me again. .192 by 96 is standard, yeah. But are you using an extended tile set or no? That was the other question I asked. Do you have your unit mover enabled in AI control? Extended as in by the VX4EX plugin? Like, what is the file name for it? Like jungle.vx4ex? Or is it VX4? Or, yeah, it would just be VX4. Oh, you're not using a custom text. Try adding a 2-pixel offset in your base layout coordinate. If that fixes it, it's just a bug with base layout that we have to resolve. If that does fix it, by the way, no, in X or Y, it doesn't matter. I would usually do X. Ah! Don't punch Beak. Sometimes you need a sleep aid. That's what Starcraft 2 is for. It's a very expensive microtransaction-oriented sleep aid. Where's a resting sound? There is none of them. I could add racist alert. That's a good sound file. Here, I'll put that in the list of things to add. Yeah! Maybe he just saw you on the sidebar of my server. do that later. Gotta finish my upgrades first. Veek, let me know if that fix works for you, the coordinates. And if it does, try reverting it back just to confirm that it's still broken. If it consistently breaks in the same stuff, I'd like you to send me the files so that I can debug the base layout issue with Ikwer's help. Alright, yeah, whenever you get around to it, just send me the goods. If you could confirm that it always breaks in like the same building or whatever. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's get the let's get the targeting regions done, and we will be good to go. Cool. I summon forth code. Let's do some ultramarine attacks. Oh, this is apparently supposed to be CNO. We're actually not so far off from being done with this. Obviously just guards, attacks, and expansions left. I like the sound of this! Can't believe this had to come on at the end of the stream. Not at a different time. It's somebody's remixing it, so or mixing it, but it might not be exact. But I'll grab you a video link for the song.
It's Mind Mapper and Free 4KNC Calisius. Good luck. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Well, our skeleton is complete. All we need to do at this point is fill in the base layout for the natural, do the guards for the main and the natural, and actually plug in the rest of the attacks. I got 2 or 3 more in the loop, and then obviously all of the ones in the scaling thread. Oh yeah, we should do... Oh yeah, I don't have block for attacking, just the Confederates. Nice. Well, we did some pretty fucking killer work today. I'm happy with that. And I will definitely be tweaking that AI and filling in the gaps where they exist in the near future after some of my streams are taken care of and in the morning tomorrow. Hopefully I can release the map tomorrow night, or by the end of the night, or Friday morning before we test. But either way, we will definitely be testing Friday. I hope I will see some of the familiar faces there in some iCup lobbies as we get this stuff together. And though obviously I can only stream one of the games, if there are enough people who are interested in playing it solo or 2-player and want to play outside of it, they can feel free to do so, of course. And yeah, that's that, man. Definitely looking forward to finishing this one up and getting it out there, because even though I'm sure there's going to be elements of it that are rough around the edges, especially where we don't have the base building algorithm yet for the AI when I'm not hand-holding it with base layouts, and we don't have a lot of other elements of the game quite yet ironed out, we still should be in such a good shape with this map that I feel like that won't be that big of a deal at the end of the day. So, for whatever that is worth, I will leave you all with that. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging. And I will see you guys later.
Zerg, here?
Well, Commander?
I'll be seeing you.